Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside my Minecraft survival world. So in this video what I would like to do is expand out this map a little bit more. I think it was maybe right after I made the museum here that I made this part of the map right here. Um so what I would like to do is in this video expand out the map to go all the way down to here, so expand out with this width right here and expand all the way down to this side, and then also go to this side so that um maybe for the rest of the time when I make the map I can just go in a straight line all the way to the end here, so I'm not going back and forth and all that. So if I just get all the way down to the corners here, it should be a lot easier to finish up the map, because I mean doing just this portion took a pretty long time, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, I would like to get this done soon because I have kind of held this off for quite a while. And also what I maybe would like to do later in this video is to work a little bit down in the bottom of the cave right here. So as you can see, it's all obsidian here. What I would like to do is just completely mine out the obsidian and replace it all with water and kind of make an underground lake here, which I think would be pretty cool. Um and yeah, so I have a bunch of plans for down here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. Not exactly sure, but I have a pretty good idea. If you would like to know, what I would like to do down here is kind of, well, make a lake down here and kind of have this whole entire pirates air cave down here, and there's gonna be a pirate ship and that kind of stuff, and a bunch of kind of like a pirate town. I'm thinking maybe I could turn this into some kind of hill right here. It'll obviously be underground, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna pull it off, but I'll figure it out. Also, what's up here? Is this just an odd? All right, the water kind of just makes the lava look weird when it's behind there. Um, but yeah, so I'm probably going to do that once I finish up the mapping that I want to do in this video, but then after that I will move on to that. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get started on this map. Alright, so I have finished going from this side all the way to this side on this part of the map here. And yeah, it's actually having really big maps is actually very, very satisfying to look at. It's like a puzzle. It's so nice how all the pieces connect perfectly. And yeah, you can just see the world from just like a map. So yeah, so this is very, very cool. So you can see the top here is kind of is more snowy, and then down here is kind of where the more warm biomes are. I would have hoped that the bottom of the map right here would have reached the desert, but the desert is just barely right here. But you can see it's kind of the water is a little bit more shallow at the end here because you can see the pixels are a little bit brighter. So right beneath these pixels there would be desert, but the maps just couldn't reach this far. But yeah, I would, if possible, I would like to kind of, hopefully somewhere on the map when it's all done, there will be a desert area. I said that like I think there will be. I hope that there will be a desert area because, I don't know, I just think that the map would be better if it covered all the different kinds of biomes. Um, but yeah, and also you may have noticed I found a mushroom a mushroom island. Yeah, it's super close too. Look at that. It just past the forest, go a little bit through the ocean, go a little bit through the frozen ocean, and then there you go. There, it's right there. It's been under my nose this entire time. I thought I was gonna have to travel super super far to find a mushroom island, but clearly it's not that far at all. I don't want to say anything for sure because I might not do this, but I do want to make some kind of, I might make some kind of town on the Mushroom Island. I think that might be cool. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure. I might not, but or I might. I no promises. But yeah, you can see my little area right here is super super tiny compared to all of this here. Oh, that also reminds me, I do need to make a map for this area, an updated map again. Um, okay, you know what? What I will do, oh, it doesn't look like this map has updated yet. Okay, that's interesting. Um, I don't know if I just need to break it or not for it to update. It shouldn't be frozen. Okay, so if I just build up right here, then and then break that. Oh, okay. This is actually, I should probably place blocks up here because it's getting kind of annoying how um it just I have to do, I have to break it to get the blocks. Okay, where did that piece of stone go as well? Where did it go? Did it just, oh wait, oh, I broke a sea lantern, that's why. Okay. So this map should be updated. I don't understand why it's not updating. It should be. It's not frozen. I'm pretty sure it'd say locked if it were frozen. Alright. I'll try one more time. And, it doesn't look like it's updated. That's interesting. Okay. I will have to figure that out later. Maybe I have to do something else to the map. I don't know. And if it won't update, I can always just redo the map. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, hopefully I can figure out how to fix that. And yeah, and also I did get the adventuring time achievement. You might have seen the time lapse it briefly was shown in the chat. But discover every biome, 53 out of 53. I was actually very surprised when I saw that. I thought that I'd still had a bunch of biomes to go, but apparently I've been everywhere, so that's nice. And yeah, and also it really reminded me I do need to get more achievements done. I don't know, achievements just seem like a good way to know what to do. I've already finished the end in the Minecraft achievements, but I still need to do a lot of husbandry, adventure, and a bit of the nether. Some of these won't be too hard. Um, but yeah, so I'll just leave that for now. I should not hold this off too much, but I will update the map room probably in the next video or sometime soon. I really need to remember, I really do. So what I want to do now is work on the bottom area right here. So as you can see, it's all obsidian. I want to mine all this out. It's gonna give me a lot of obsidian, which is nice, but it's also gonna remove a lot of time from my life. So, yeah, this is probably gonna take a pretty decent amount of time. I think that's pretty safe to say, even with the haste 2 beacon. Um, and I also might make the lava pool a little bit deeper if it doesn't end up being deep enough. So, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm just gonna get started. Alright, now I think I might have, perhaps underestimated the scale of the project of getting rid of all of this obsidian. So, all of this, just the first layer here, and all this area, maybe about a third or something of the total lava pool for the first layer. This took maybe about an hour or something. It might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less, than an hour. But even with haste 2 and efficiency 5, the fastest you can possibly mine obsidian. Yeah, this takes time. This really does. Um, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish this as soon as I want to, though. You know, to think that I thought that I could maybe get all of this done in one video. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Or at least it could, but I'd have to dedicate maybe about 3 more hours or something to this, which I don't think I want to do that in one video. So yeah, so this is all the progress that I have made so far. And I have gotten a couple blocks of obsidian too, so it's not a complete loss. You know, to I probably should have just filled the entire thing up with sand, but it's too late now. I'm too far in. I know I could probably replace the rest of the lava with sand, but I want obsidian. I don't know why, but I just want it. So, I'm just gonna get a bunch of it. And yeah. So before I end off this video now, I want to finish, or not finish, but make one more map for the map room right here. So as you can see, we have this empty slot right here. The last one that I did was March 21st, 2024, so yeah, a pretty decent amount of time ago. A bit over a month, maybe a month and a half. Um, but there has been quite a lot of changes, because now this cave right here should be all covered up now, and also, there should be a massive hole right here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make this map now. It shouldn't take too long. I don't think it will. Let's just see. Where is this right now? So this is I'm pretty sure this is the middle map. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that hole right there. Okay. So yeah, this is the middle map now, so I can just go all the way around it, and so yeah. Making this 3x3 small map is actually, it's not that hard. You just, go out of the map, and then you go and open a new map, and once you're out of that, you make a new map right here, and then you just fly back up here. I just landed in that building here, so I think that I might just want to take a small little walk through here, since, I'm always flying over this place, and I haven't really appreciated what I've done here with this forest and stuff. So yeah, this is nice. And also, for the first time in forever, I'm going to use the water pool that I made down here to save me. And yeah, so I can just go all the way over to the map room now. And so I think this goes up here. Yeah, that does look correct. And then I can just bring all these maps around just like this. And there we go. So, let's just look at the differences here. I think there's really there's not that many really. So the hole right here is now covered up, as you can see right here. And so we've gotten rid of one hole, which is good. And we made one huge one right here. So yeah, this is a pretty big change. You can see I would like to kind of have one big change for every map that I make. I think, yeah, that's what I want to do. So yeah, you can see here that um this map has this square lake right here right after I filled it up. So yeah, this is all square now. Wait a minute. Okay, so this was before the lake. You can kind of see the outline of it. And then here's the lake after it was finished, although not completely finished because I obviously still worked on it a little bit to kind of make it more natural looking. And then here I made this entire area appear, improved the lake, added the fisherman hut, and also added the bee hive. So yeah, some pretty big changes compared to that. And then right here we have this huge hole right here. So yeah, also I did forget that I need to use a glass pane on each of these. So I'm just gonna kind of make a 3x3 grid formation right here and just give them all a glass pane because I do not want these to update because that would kind of ruin the entire point of this. Alright, and now all of these are locked now, as you can see. And so now the date is May 13th, 2024. So I am just gonna type this right here. And so yeah, May 13th, 2024. I'm kind of trying to do this once every month. This one was kind of at the end of the month, near the end of the month. So yeah, there was a pretty big gap here. But you know, yeah, so the gap between this and this were much shorter than this and this, except there are much bigger changes between this and this than this and this. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for now. I'm probably gonna extend the map remote the next time that I make another map, but that'll probably be, I don't know, maybe in June or July. But for now, we're gonna just leave that, and I think that is the end of this video. So, hopefully, you guys did enjoy. I will maybe every episode work a little bit on mining the obsidian, maybe once every few episodes, I don't know. I was expecting to get this done, but now that I am not going to, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do in the meantime. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.